This is a Marathon Plus tyre that's not the easiest thing in the world to fit. The important bits about it is this hard bit here, that's a wire bead, and that doesn't stretch, and that's the bit that you've got to get over and into the rim. The rest of it is not awfully soft, but at least there's some movement there. That's the rigid part. We need to take a look at the rim. Here we go. That's the wheel rim. Running round there, all the way round, is like a shelf. And that's where the wire bead of the tyre sits. When the tyre's on and pumped up, the wire bead sits there. In order to get the tyre onto the rim, you've got to get the wire bead down there, into the well of the rim, and that difference in height gives you the slack that when the bead's in the well of the rim, all the way around, you can put the last bit of the tyre on over the top of the rim. So what you need to do is have a little bit of air in your inner tube, like that, and poke the inner tube in the tyre all the way around. There we go. And then find the valve hole, which is there. In goes the valve. Valve in the valve hole, like that, and put that first bead on like that. So that's stage one. The valve's in its hole, the first side of the wire bead's on. Now it's the second bead that's difficult. I'm going to start at the valve. It doesn't matter where you start. Start anywhere you like. And that's the first bit of the second bead on. Make sure that the valve's not trapped under the bead, which it isn't. And when I've got that first bit of the bead on, I'm going to just secure it with a couple of toe straps, and then I'm going to move around some more and fix it there with another toe strap. If you haven't got a toe strap, a zip tie or a bit of string will do. Now it's a case of just feeding it on as you come round. Make sure the inner tube isn't going to get pinched, and feed the tyre. When you get to there, it's really tight, and this is the stage when you think that's never going to get on, but it is, because starting there, starting at the far side, push the wire bead down, make sure it's in the well of the rim, and that generates the slack to put another bit on. Over to the other side, all the way round, push the wire bead into the well of the rim, all the way round, move the slack up, put the next bit on. Now I've got the tube caught there, which is never a good idea. So I shall move that round. That's as far as that's going to go easily. So again, wire bead into the well of the rim, slack to put a little bit more on. One more time and we've got it. Wire bead down into the well of the rim, all the way round. See that reflective stripe move down as I do that? That's in the well of the rim. Pop, on it goes. No smoke, no mirrors, no levers. When it's all on, just make sure the valve's not trapped, which it isn't. And also you can, if you want to be really careful, you can go all the way around and just check that when you push the tyre like that, the tube's not trapped between the wire bead and the rim. I can see clear blue rim tape all the way around, the tube's not trapped. And that's it. As easy as that.